This video is sponsored by Poissy Ren, the newest fragrance from French Goldine, available at twitch.tv/RobbyForShort. Hello everyone, my name is Roberto Carlos Alberto del Té Brillante de Manzanilla, but you may call me Robby for short. And today, let me tell you about the story of how I found the rarest shiny Pokemon in my collection. I've completed a living Pokedex of all 1025 existing Pokemon, minus Gouging Fire, Raging Bolt, and Koraidon, but we're working on those. I started that adventure in 2016 as a way to cope with the aftermath of Hurricane Maria back when I was in college. It took me 6 months to complete the 7 generations that were released at the time, plus another 6 months to find a few Gen 7 Pokemon that I was missing, such as Naganadel and Melmetal. This journey ignited my love for collecting Pokemon, and to this day, I'm still completing a collection of every alternate and regional form of each Pokemon. I'm still missing 4 Vivillon forms, a Therian form Enamorus, and all the Furfrou trims. In all my years of playing, however, and I've been playing Pokemon since I was 5, I had never encountered a shiny Pokemon in the wild. Now I already have over 230 shiny Pokemon, so why not go for a shiny living Pokedex? I used to think I wasn't patient enough to shiny hunt, but with the release of Scarlet and Violet, shiny Pokemon have become much more accessible, and especially with mass outbreaks. Mass outbreaks increase the chances of finding a shiny Pokemon by a significant amount. The base odds in Generation 9 are 1 in 4096 encounters. With a shiny charm, those odds increase to about 1 in 1365. Let's say you're hunting for a shiny Skiddo in a mass outbreak, like I was on August 17th, 2024. This will be relevant, I promise. If you were to defeat more than 30 Pokemon of that species in a mass outbreak, your odds increase to 1 in 1024. Defeat more than 60 and your odds increase to 1 in 819. You can increase that number even further by making a sandwich with a level 3 sparkling power of the Pokemon's type with odds up to 1 in 512. That's the highest we can go under normal circumstances, and sometimes even with those increased chances, you could end up not finding that shiny Skiddo. The mass outbreaks reset at midnight, and the Skiddo outbreak was gone. But before I went to bed, I decided to look through the new mass outbreaks, and among those was a Sinistea outbreak. Many players sometimes manipulate the system's time settings to cycle through new mass outbreak spawns, and we've collectively noticed that certain Pokemon appear incredibly rarely. There is, unfortunately, no official data in any of the known websites like Cerebi or Bulbapedia about how rare mass outbreak spawns are. But I found a YouTube video from N9 Kai, who created a spreadsheet, linked in the description, that details how often he and his Twitch chatters encountered certain spawns. Sinistea appears about 6% of the time in mass outbreaks across Paldea. However, Sinistea can spawn in outbreaks of either form, so theoretically, if we split those odds in half, which is generous because the antique form of Sinistea is much more rare, that is still a 3% chance to spawn an outbreak of antique form Sinistea. Guess what I got? Yes. Everybody say hello to the YouTube. Hi, YouTube. This is very exciting. I have an outbreak of antique form Sinistea, and I will prove it to you. Like, I will show you that there's a little mark underneath. There's the mark! Anyone who tells you that you cannot find antique form Sinistea in mass outbreaks is lying to you. This video is proof. Normally, the odds of finding an antique form Sinistea are about 1%, but this mass outbreak guarantees that every Sinistea will be an antique form Sinistea. Since I'm completing a shiny living Pokedex, I figured I should obtain 2 shiny antique form Sinesteas, since the odds are 1 in 512 with a level 3 Ghost Sparkling Power Sandwich. But that felt so anticlimactic. I remember watching this video from Nokimon about how they found a shiny antique form Sinistea with a 1 in 409,600 chance in Sword and Shield. You could say I felt inspired and decided to hunt for a shiny mini-mark antique form Sinistea. That's not the rarest chance in the world, but it's the first large-scale shiny hunt I had ever done, and I wanted to challenge myself. A mini-mark can occur within chances of 1 in 64 with a level 3 Teensy Power Sandwich. Multiply those two odds, and you get a 1 in 32,768 chance. And so, I got to hunting. I don't really like Star Wars myself. I know the basics enough. I know the characters. I know that the famous Darth Vader scene, and that's pretty much it. Finally! And it's a tiny one! Okay, hold on. Thank you! Thank you! So the lovely thing about Hisuian Decidueye is that it has the ability Scrappy, and we can use False Swipe on a ghost type. I bought a set of, or rather, Zan bought for me, as a gift, a set of dice. Not kidding, sponsor Robby, do it now. Hold on, oh, hold on. Okay. Level 42, which means it does not have Memento because it learns Memento at level 58. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. By French Goldine. Thank you so much for sticking through those ads. I really appreciate you being here. Now, it is mid-catching animation so that you all could see the Pokemon getting caught. Ah! Please be good to me. Thank you so much. What? Third ball? Thank you so much! Right, so like we can't expect much. It's gonna be complete secrecy. Like Legends Arceus, it was exciting. It was like kind of open world, but not. But we didn't know much about it. Is that a shiny? That is a shiny, folks. Please get caught in this lovely heal ball. Thank you. The rarest shiny is Melmetal. How did you manage that? Oh no, my throat is so parched. There's only a purple ghost teacup to help me, preferably one that also has a... Ah! Ah! Ha ha! And it should work. Yay! Come to me! Yes, I would like to know if they are big or small. Good size, smaller than average. Well, bit bigger than average. Oh, nope. What about this one? Ah! I took a break from this hunt and decided to search for shiny Pokemon from the event Outbreaks. This Sinistea hunt happened right after Worlds, so Pokemon was celebrating the event with special Outbreaks every couple of weeks. That week had Outbreaks of pseudo-legendary Pokemon, and I caught each of the evolutionary lines for Bagon, Larvitar, and Gumi. Bagon in particular was quite frustrating because the Outbreak I visited would spawn Bagon inside the walls of the desert cliffs. Oh, hello. Hi, little green guy. Okay, I'm gonna swap Decidueye in so that I can use False Swipe and do the whole catching thing, make it easier for me. What is this angle? Hello? There we go. Woo! This same day, I tried hunting for more Shiny Sinistea off stream, and this happened.
Huh?
Are you freaking kidding me? That means I have to catch this. I don't have a shiny Lycanroc. Well, come here. Nope. I'm gonna do a Premier Ball. I know it has a little bit of a red accent, but it has mostly white. There we go. and I just think it looks nice. I also found some Shiny Beldum, and the last one, well, let me just show you. Follow me on Twitch. And another one. Woo! Oh, and that's a jumbo one. Whoopee! But I still feel like up, and I think just this Beldum is not getting caught. What is your favorite food? Do you like chicken? Okay, no. Hamburgers. No. It's very dark here. If only there was a strong buff silver IKEA lamp to help us out. Chinese. No. People, throw out foods. What are the kinds of foods does Beldum like? Are you vegetarian? Do you like prosciutto? No, it doesn't like prosciutto. This Beldum, maybe it's a desert girly? A dessert girly. Oh. Chocolate cake. Chocolate eclairs. No. Maybe it just doesn't like chocolate. Mofongo. If you don't like mofongo, we can't be friends. How dare you betray me? How dare you betray a Hispanic girly and you don't like mofongo? Do you just don't like the balls that I'm throwing at you? Will we try a luxury ball? Maybe you're a fancy girl. This is... Why? "10 hours of hunting on stream, plus a couple hours of hunting off stream. On September 2nd, 2024, I never found my shiny mini-mark antique form Sinistea," that is such a mouthful, "but I did find an even rarer target." Ooh! Oh! 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 This is our very first one with a mark! Do we want to place bets on what kind of mark we got? Let's first find out if this lovely shiny is indeed a mini mark antique form Sinistea. Come on, Miss Ma'am. Tell me if it's tiny or not. Which Pokemon would you like me to check? Yes, this one. Please. Do we want to take guesses on the mark? There's the upbeat mark, there's the kindly mark, the pumped up mark, the intellectual mark. It could also just be sociable. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1. No way! No way! There is no way! What? What? Her name is Tatiana. She had a 0.000585994% chance to appear, and she will forever be a part of my shiny hunting team. That is a 1 in 512 chance to be shiny, times a 3 in 1000 chance to have a rare mark with a shiny charm, a mark charm, 60 plus Pokemon defeated, and a level 3 sparkling and tidal powers. Finally, I was free from the clutches of being stuck on a time loop on August 18th, 2024, being forced to live the same day over and over and over again. Then, after resetting for a timber outbreak for a friend, I got incredibly lucky once again. I'm kidding. I'm not putting myself through that. Absolutely not. Are you shiny? Or are you the Terra? Corporate needs you to find the difference between these two pictures. This is the normal one, and this is the shiny one. They're the same picture. I've never done a shiny hunting video before, but I hope me dipping my toes into the genre was as enjoyable for you as it was for me. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment. I love to read them. And as always, I appreciate you being here. Bye!